Record it. Okay, so hip circuits today. Just make sure you grab some dumbbells, but you don't need anything for the warm up. Turn on your fitness tracker if you want it on. Okay. All right, take a nice big deep breath and exhale. Just find that connection to your core here, nice and big. Big deep breath. One more time. Let's do a little standing cat and cow. So we're just gonna round and open. Good, so just really pulling back through the core, getting that C shape through the spine. 4 more, you can go a little slower if you want. 2 more. Good, we're gonna squat and reach up and down. So it's up, down, up, down. You don't have to go too deep just yet, but I want that chest up. Good. Good, chest is up. 2 more. Good, take those feet out a little wider. Knees are straight, arms are out. We're gonna go down and up. Good. Now bend the knees, same thing, go a little quicker. Hinging at the hip, reaching for that instep. Give me 8 more right here. Push into those heels. 4 more. Take a deep breath up to the center. Exhale. 1 more time. Put your hands above your knees. Tuck that pelvis under and release. Get that lower back a little warm here. Hands are nice and light on the knees. Good. 2 more. Good. March it in. March it in. Drive those knees up. Good. Heel scoops. Bring a heel forward and scoop it. Scoop it. So from the side, it's a pretty dynamic hamstring stretch, and it's a big arm circle. You want to get those shoulders nice and warm. I feel better already. Amazing what movement can do, right? 3 more, 2 more. Give me a little jump rope right here. Doesn't have to be big. You can just bounce through the balls of the feet. We're gonna come to the back of your space. Give me 8 more here. Make sure you have a little room to move out in front of you. Feet apart for 4 more. Good, just squat down and up right here. Now I want you to reach towards the floor. A little bigger because you know those walkouts are coming. All right, on your next one, we're gonna walk it out. Hold it, bring your right foot to your right hand, and then your left foot to your left hand, and then walk it back. Stand up, we're gonna do that again. Walk it out, right foot to right hand, plank, left foot to left hand, walk it back. Just opening up those hips a little bit, getting that core warm. Good. And bring it back. 1 more time. Now go to downward facing dog here and pedal those feet. Abs are tight, hands spread apart, fingertips spread. Feet about hip distance apart, hands about shoulder distance apart. Look at your feet here. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it. Hold those heels down. Hold. Bring your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Bring your right knee in. Switch feet here. Now bring your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Bring the knee in, jump to switch, and just keep that going. So it's 3-legged dog, knee hold. You don't have to jump to switch, you can step it. Take this at your own pace. Now instead of 1 time, we're gonna switch for 3. So you're gonna bring that knee in, 1, 2, 3. It'll put you on the other side. Bring it in, 1, 2, 3. So just getting that core a little warmer. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and then just hold your plank and then walk it in. Walk those feet, hands in, hands in, hands in. Take a nice big deep breath. Bring your arms up. We're gonna punch it down. Punch. Now, you can add a little jump here. Getting that body nice and warm. Not going down too low just yet. Abs are in nice and tight. Punch it. 4 more. 4, 3, march it out. Good job. Good. Take a big deep breath. Exhale, grab a drink. We're ready to go. Whew. All right. Okay. Starting out with a little strength. So we're gonna do this twice, okay? You're just gonna get some moderate weights. I'm gonna do 10s. It's gonna be a great way to get your heart rate up and get ready for some more cardio. All we're doing is curling, pressing. Now I'm not gonna go too heavy here, but you can go heavy if you want. We're not squatting, we're curling, pressing. I really want you to think about the movement here. 45 seconds. Ready? Feet apart, tuck that pelvis under. Here we go. Right away, getting some weights in your hands. You can also just go a little like lighter here or one arm at a time if you want to just do one arm at a time. If you're going a little heavier, whatever you want. We're going to repeat this again. So you want to get rid of any swinging motion. Sometimes we do this with a squat, but I really want you to think about curling and pressing, really keeping that connection to your core. You have 6 seconds. We have a ways to go. So just start out getting that heart rate up with some weights. Put it down. Good. All right. You can keep the same weights. Suitcase rear lunge, suitcase arms, holding 2 suitcases. All right, 45 seconds. I'm going to add a little extra spice at the end. Feet are on that railroad track. All we're doing is alternating. Ready? Go. 45 seconds. Your chest is up, but I want you to go low into that lunge. You can also hold one weight at your chest. Sometimes when we do this with something else, we don't go as low. So we go down, push into that front heel. You can have a little hinge forward. All right, hold one back and pulse it. Just adding a little fire. 4, 3, switch feet. Just a little fire at the end here. I'm going to keep it to the 45 seconds. And put them down. Good. All right. Now, if you want to get something heavier here, we have a dead row. Our palms are going to face in, okay? So it's a wider row. So it's a deadlift row and come up, okay? I'm sticking with my 10s. All right, feet apart. Here we go. Dead row. Now, notice the grip. It's a wider row. I don't want you to bring the elbows up to your ears. I want you to still think in a row to pull those elbows back. That way you keep that space between your ear and your shoulder. Really pushing into those heels. Remember, it's a deadlift first. So you're really squeezing through those glutes. It's not a squat, but your knees do bend a little bit when you put those hips back. Come on. It's a great way to kind of extend our warm up with a little strength. Last one. All right, we are repeating those. So if you want to go a little heavier for the curl press, I might. All right. Ready? Repeating all those 3. Stay in control. So if your heavier weights make you swing, don't do it. Here we go. Curl, press. So I know with heavier weights, I go slower. I want to look at you guys. So when you come down, I don't want that, okay? I exaggerated it, all right? But I see it all the time. It's like, remember that negative is where we work that strength so we don't just let that arm down. And sometimes we just do these exercises for so long, we get into habits. We can all do better each and every time, myself included in that. I'm including myself in that. I'm always learning. I'm always trying to do better. Last one, keep that core tight. Good. Bring it down. We have those suitcase rear lunges. Alternating, and then we add that little bit of fire. Ready? And go. Single, pushing off. You're working quads, you're working inner and outer thigh. So my chest is up, okay? You may have a tiny bit of a hinge, but you're really pretty much lifted. Shoulders down. Now don't do this on the way in. Okay, again, I'm exaggerating it, but lower. I have a little heavier weight now. Now hold one back and pulse it, but it's a controlled pulse, okay? It's not this, okay? Because that's momentum and it's gonna hurt your knees. Just a little fire there. Now switch. Just a few here. Opportunity to go lower. Come on. Chest is open, breathe. Go low and come in, good. All right, we have that dead row. Same grip. If you wanna have your palms in for this one, feel free. I like the wider row. Ready? Deep breath, go. Dead row. This is our last time for this set. Kind of getting everything nice and warm. Good. Remember, I'm not rushing the dead row, so I'm not doing this like that, okay? That hurts. So just go slow and heavy, or even if you're just starting out and you have light weights, you go slower to get more out of it. Use your own resistance. Nice way to kind of gradually get that heart rate up. Good. Push into those heels, one more. Put those weights down, nice. All right, we have a little cardio. 3 moves, 30 seconds each, and we repeat it like 3 times-ish, okay? The first one, squat, jump, or squat, heel lift, or air squats, whatever you want here. Ready? 30 seconds. I'm gonna go squat lower high because I'm ready for it. Here we go, 30 seconds. If you're jumping, you land in your squat, no flat-footed jumps. Come on. Remember, we are gonna repeat these 3 times, so if you wanna just lift those heels, right there, that's what's gonna add that controlled momentum that you need in a squat jump. Good. Come on, can we get those arms overhead? Come on. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, come on down. We have push-up to beat back. You can do the push-up on your knees. Hands apart, ready? So push-up, come to your plank, beast it. You can do a regular push-up if you want. I'm doing the push-up on my knees to get a little lower. Come on, this is quick. Come on. Use your breath. Abs are tight. Keep those knees and shins hovering on that beast back. 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit in child's pose for a hot second. Breathe. All right. We have plank jack, knee, knee. So 2 plank jacks. Knee, knee. Jack, jack, knee, knee. I want you to drive that knee in. Keep those hips level. Keep going. If you are somebody who doesn't like to have their hands down on the ground, remember you can always take 2 dumbbells and put them to hold your hands down. That can really be bothersome to some people. Come on, work that core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Woo. All right, squat, jump. Ready? You don't get much rest here. All right, go. So if you're touching the ground, it's not here, okay? It's here. You don't even have to touch the ground. If you don't like to touch the ground, maybe you touch 2 weights. Your back is long. Good. Come on, full range of motion. Healthy back here. Keep your abs in tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Push up. I'm going to show you on my dumbbells. So if you want, have your dumbbells here. Do a push up. Do a beast back. I'm going to do a full push up this time. All right. I have my hands wider. I'm not going down as deep. I know that. Ugh. Breathe. Again, if you need to, I do. Go down to your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back into child's pose for a quick second. All right. We have that 2 plank jack, 2 knees. I want that knee in. Ready? Here we go. Jack, jack. Knee, knee. You can make it a cross knee. How many reps can you get in? Come on. Now make sure you're pushing in to the front of your foot as opposed to the heel where you might be lifting your hips up. Remember, your plank jack can be here. Tap, tap, knee, knee, okay? You need to keep that core in so your hips don't move too much. Go nice and wide. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Did I say we were doing that one more time? I'm going to vary the squat. It's going to be a squat quarter twist. You don't have to do it. If you don't like jumping, just tap it out. Get that hip up. Ready? 30 seconds. Let's do it. Keep going. Wiping sweat. Woo. Come on. Powerful. Remember, any squat variation is fine here. Even air squats are very cardio. Core is tight. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to that push up beast. Ready? Go. Come on. You want to move quickly, but with control. So I know you're feeling those quads on that beast back, or blast off, some people call it. Whatever you call it, it's hard. Come on, reach to the crown of the head. Last one. Come on, sit back into child's pose for 5 seconds. And then we have those 2 plank jacks. Ready? Go. Jack, jack, knee, knee. So 2 jumps. These are not jumps. Now, if it's too much, slow it down, okay? If it's still too much, maybe you go here to a knee. Just do something in that realm. Come on. Bring that knee in without bringing your whole body forward. Isolate that core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Get a drink. Everybody awake now? All right. Stretch it out. Okay. Alrighty, moving into a 7-move circuit now. 7 moves, we repeat them twice. 40 seconds each, 20-second recovery. Some are cardio, some are compound. Okay? This is going fast today, right? All right, first one. You're gonna love all these, by the way. Okay, so the first one is a skier swing. 2 weights. Remember, your skier swing is not a squat. You wanna push into your heels, hinge, bring those arms up to shoulder height. Very big for the glutes. Push into your heels, okay? 40 seconds, so pace yourself. We're gonna repeat twice. I'm gonna have my 10s here. See how I do with that. Ready? Go, 40 seconds, no big deal. Chest is up, we should be able to see each other. I see you guys, I like it. I feel like I'm in the same room with you. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core. Don't lean back when those weights are in front of you. Come on. Yeah, and if it gets too much with the weights, just take the weights out. But stay in the interval. You only have 15 seconds. Hinge, hinge, that's important. Core is tight. Shoulders feeling it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put them down, you got 20 seconds. No weights for this one. Burpee, knee, okay? Just a burpee, no push-up, knee, or run the knees, but it's quick, it's knee. Ready? 5 seconds. Woo, if you don't like it, squat knee. Ready? Go. Burpee, knee. Burpee, knee. Now, you don't have to run the knees. You gotta make them quick though. You gotta make them quick. Come on. Good. If you do 3, no biggie. Do whatever works. But make sure you squat, hands under your shoulders. Put your heels down, come on. Come on. Lots of core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Clean and press. We're gonna alternate. No jump with this one. I'm gonna get my 10. Now, if you are somebody, let me just explain it. If you don't like to go all that down low, just go one arm and I'll tell you when we're at 20 seconds and then you can switch. Otherwise, we're gonna switch every time. Bring that weight to the floor, but I wanna see your chest when you go down for it, not the top of your head. Ready? 40 seconds. Clean it. No jump. Rapid fire. Remember, you're zipping up your winter coat. It's core. Core needs to be tight. Come on. Speed, precision. Come on, 20 seconds to go. So if you're switching, switch it. If you're not, bring it all the way down. It's a good option. Come on. Woo! Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good wind you. Take a break, 20 seconds. Move 4. Weight at your chest. High knee run. Or knees marching. All right. I'm gonna get an 8. Not confident in my core today. All right, ready? Go. Get those knees up. Come on. 40 seconds. How we doing? Remember, this can be this, but you're not doing this. You're holding the weight. You can also hold it like a goblet. Shoulders down. Come on. Lots of core today. And we have a big core finisher. Come on. Breathe. Pull that core in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Put it down. Woo. Skaters. Recover. Skaters. You can go low or high. Both are going to drive the heart rate. Get low in that one-legged squat. Ready? Go. What it is not is up here. Come on, go long. Now, if you want to go slower and really work the depth, that will also drive the heart rate up. Remember, we are going to do this again. I want you to go really far. Come on. Work that frontal plane here. Training in every plane. Frontal plane. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yowza. All right. Woo! All right. 2 weights. Actually, one weight. One heavy weight. You can jump over the weight or lateral jump. So we're gonna pick up the weight, put it down, jump. Single leg. Now, if you don't like that, go behind the weight and step or jump with both feet, okay? Go. Pick it up, put it down. We're not rowing it. We're not rowing it. Now, if you're not confident of jumping over that weight, you're gonna jump behind it. I tried to do it behind it and I hit it. So, pick it up, put it down. Maybe you jump behind it, that way you don't have to worry about it. Come on. No, you're not pulling it. This is for the glutes and the core. Nice. How do those glutes feel? Push into both heels. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Woo! Nice job. All right. Good work. All right. All right, you're not gonna like this one very much. So it's another push-up. It's push-up down dog 3 times. We jump in and we do 3 jump squats, okay? So it's gonna look like this. Push up, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can be here. 1, 2. Remember, in 40 seconds, you're not gonna get a ton of reps in. Come on. Get those push-ups in, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. That's it. And we repeat them. Get a drink. I'm gonna get a tissue. Woo! Breathe. Breathe. Woo, get a drink, guys. Woo. How we doing? We good? We're gonna repeat. I may add variations. "30-ish minutes in. All right, ready? Ski or swing. I'm gonna keep my 10s because I love the control I have with this and I really feel it. And I go at a good clip. Go 8s, go 10s, go 5s, doesn't matter. Ready? 40, 20. We repeat all those and then we move on. Ready? Big breaths. All right. Go. I'm doing this one from the side now so you can see the hinge. It's almost like a glute bridge. Squeeze. The more you squeeze, if you do this without squeezing your glutes, you're not going to get much out of it. If you do it without squeezing your abs, you're gonna feel out of control. A little bit of quad. Come on. Heart rate's up, you're feeling good, you're feeling strong. Come on. Who's got 10 seconds? Come on. Come on. It'd be hard to finish. Last one. Woo, bring it in with control. Burpee. If you want to do a tuck jump or that knee run. Mix it up. You don't have to do it all. Ready? Get another few seconds here. This rest you should need. I'm going to start with the burpee. Ready? Go. 40 seconds. Remember, it can be knee. Really have to be mindful every time. Oh, come on. Woo. Soft landing, as soft as you can. Control it. 4, 3, come on. 2, 1 more. Rest. Woo. Clean and press. I'm going to give you an option to change at the top. All right. Otherwise, any variation is good. Take your recovery. I'm adding some selfishly, but this is what you should want at the end. All right. I'm gonna get 110. Let me show you with the switch at the top. You have to have a little bit more control. Still going down. I'm kind of tapping the ground. See how it feels on you, okay? The grip is a little different. If you don't like it, stick with this, okay? Or stick with the switch at the bottom. Come on. I'm just showing you variety here. You really have to slow that one at the top, okay? Bring it up, switch it, down, switch it. That weight's over your head. You have to make sure that core is on board. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. All right. How we doing? High knee run. We got this. You can even just do a regular high knee run. All right. Right here. 40 seconds. Go. Really make sure that core is turned on. Again, can be here, but don't do this. Just hold that weight. Use those biceps. We have less than 20 seconds. Come on, come on. You have to squeeze that ab area, protect the low back. Come on. Don't lay that weight on your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Skaters. All right. I'm gonna try to go low and tap down. Ready? Go. This is harder for me. Ready from the side. Whew. I'm tapping the floor, so my leg is bringing me to the floor. I'm still trying to go far. Keeping my leg floating, you can always tap it down. Chest is up a little bit, but you're more in that hip hinge. Go down to come up. Even if you're here, you're going down to come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, I'm gonna get a heavier weight. Lateral jump over or behind the weight. Take your break here. 10 more seconds of rest. You can also do a step touch over it. I'm right there with you. All right. I'm gonna start with my left hand. Ready? Go. Pick it up, put it down, jump over. Now you might have to really look at that. That lateral jump is a lot of core. The pick up, a lot of leg and low back, which is part of your core, by the way. So try to get both legs moved together. That's harder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Blast off, or I'm sorry, push up, down dog. To 3 squat jumps. Now, if you want to make these 180 squat jumps, I'm going to try it. See if it'll work. It's all good. Ready? Get it down. Here we go. 40 seconds. We get a nice break after this. Yes, it works. Oh, this song brings me back to my Zumba days. Three squat jumps is fine. Actually, it's 4 if you're doing the 180. It's like a little tricep push-up because our hands are only shoulder distance apart for that down dog. Come on, finish it. 3, 2, 1. Break. 1 minute. 1 minute. Ooh. So hopefully this workout is not killing you. All right. Core finisher. I was gonna throw in another circuit, but I'm saving that because we did a lot. We threw in a cardio circuit that I didn't expect to do. Core finisher, I want you to breathe here. It's three core moves and then 1 cardio. So the core moves are, well, they're all 45 seconds and we repeat it twice. Now we've done a boatload of core. Two times, 45 seconds. Don't be in such a rush to start. We all have time, we can do it. You have 8 minutes and then we cool down, I promise. All right, if you have to jump off, maybe you cool down now, that's fine too. And then I'll try to send this or post it and you can do it later. All right, get down on the mat. First one, no equipment. X abs, this time, I'll show a variation next time, okay? Well, I'll show you another way to make it effective, okay? Feet apart. Okay, we've done this one before, okay? You're going down and up, okay? If that does not work for you, maybe you're here Okay, next time we'll make it a sprinter sit-up. 45 seconds. Who's ready? All right. Try to keep your hands here. 45 seconds. Tilt that chin up. Think about Pilates. We don't want to go like that. We want to tilt the chin, then come up if you're bringing your head down in between. Ready, go. Now, there's no need to rush, okay? Go to the outside of your foot, roll down, articulate your spine. You have 30 seconds. So this song will motivate the crap out of you. Eye of the Tiger, baby. My favorite movie. Rocky. Come on. Come on. 10 seconds. Remember, you can always default, which is a good thing, to something that works for you, that allows you to finish. Last one, 15 seconds. Next one. All right, tucks, whatever you want to call these, okay? Hold here. You go out and in. If you prefer, this works, okay? Or lean back, okay? Ready? 45 seconds, go. Now, when you tuck the knees in, you're not there for too long, but if you need a break, it's nice to hold here because you're still working. You can shoot the legs out wide or not. Remember, go to hands behind if you want to. Still working those same muscles. Your back should be imprinted in that hollow hold. Yes, that's a hollow hold right there. Try not to look up. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll show a variation on that one next time. All right. The Pilates 100 can be done anywhere. Right here. You can have your legs up. You can bring it out. Okay? All right. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders. All right, here we go. In, 2, 3, 4, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, out. Keep going. Now, we're not pumping like this. You're reaching here. Your eyes are towards your toes. Maybe your knees. So you can be here. You can do it here. Just keep your back imprinted. You're counting on your own. Can you lower those legs and hold? And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And bring it up. Good job. All right, this is our, even though that felt very cardio, we have a half burpee hit the floor to a low squat hold. Okay, so we're gonna get into that low squat right here. Half burpee, low squat hold. So 45 seconds. I like to do a little hand release to get that low back. Remember, it can be here. And if you don't want to do that, jump in, keep going. You can just do this. Maybe you just lift and do this. Maybe you do everything and then reach out. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I just like to lift arms and legs. Now, this is cardio. So if you want to go a little faster, you do that. Half burpee, squat hold. If you don't like your arms up, just hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. You go back down. All right, variation on this one. You can do what we did before. That X kind of lift, or a sprinter sit-up, okay? Let me do the sprinter. All right, heels out. Ready? 45 seconds. And here we go. So we go down, sprint. Kind of doing the same thing. There's so many things I like about you. Now, the further your leg goes out, the harder it is, because you have to pull it in that much further. So you can be here or here. Maybe this is your sprinter for now, or maybe here, okay? Or maybe here. Go by how you feel good and you're not arching your back. Drive that knee in, crunch it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. We're gonna vary this one. Get one heavy weight, put it behind you as an anchor. Hip lift to extend, or just a hip lift, okay? You're not picking up the weight. So you're gonna do a nice big hip lift and a kick out. Now on that kick out, you're keeping your spine imprinted. So if that does not work for you, you can go out with one leg. I love it. I do it. Notice I'm not going fast. Now I'm just kind of using this weight as an anchor. Head, neck, and shoulders down. So if you're somebody who does not like crunches, your neck bothers you, you can do the hip lift and then just hold. Or right here, maybe make it a small hip lift if you're just starting out. Keep going. Maybe you start here with a pelvic tilt, okay? Fine. We all started somewhere. We all started somewhere. Maybe you go lower with the legs if you feel you're good with it. Relax your shoulders. Nothing is really tight here. One more. Good. Roll it up. Good. All right. So we did the 100 last time. We're gonna do now a hollow hold. If you don't like the hollow hold, do the in and outs again, which can be these, okay, or this, especially if your hip flexors bother you. All right. So hollow hold or like a flutter. So I'm gonna hold my arms up and flutter. You can take your arms behind. That's a little harder. So this is a hollow hold, so there's no space here. So again, if you wanted to make it a little harder, maybe you grab a weight, but you do not take the weight behind you. Sometimes it doesn't make it harder, it makes it a little easier because the weight's here. Now you're not looking up at that weight, you're looking out. You have that hollow hold. So to challenge yourself, maybe you take the arms back, it's hard. Lower the legs to make it harder. I like to flex my foot and chop, chop, chop. You can also chop up here. I am sweating buckets. Bring your hands here if you're feeling tight or unstable. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Woo. We have that half burpee to that superhero. Again, I like to lift my arms and legs. This is it, guys. And then we cool down. Again, if you just want to do the superhero, do that. Or swimming, do that, okay? Keep your abs tight and keep those hip bones down. Ready? 45 seconds. Go. Now I'm going to test my speed here because I know this is my last interval. Sometimes we have to be a little cautious with during the workout. Make sure that core is on board. Not that you want to save anything, but you want to work smart, right? Because you want to be here for the long haul. Come on. Come on. Give me 5 seconds. And time. Let's go down to the mat to stretch. Can you bring your devices down? All right. Let's sit in child's pose. Now, if your heart rate's up too high, maybe you stay a little higher up in all fours, okay? I don't feel too bad in my heart rate. But you might want to have your head out instead of dropping your head down. Breathe. Come forward into upward facing dog or a Sphinx pose. So I'm going to go into Sphinx because sometimes we think, oh, this is so much easier. Not really. If you're doing it correctly, you can play with the little nuances of it and really lift the shoulders up, the chest up, and press your shoulders down and keep those hip bones pressed down. Keep the front of your feet. I'm getting a really nice stretch here. But again, you go by where you feel the best stretch for you. Big breaths. Nice. Bring those hands in. Get back into child's pose just for a second. Getting some nice flexion here. Good. All right. Come on up. Let's stretch those hip flexors. We're going to just take one foot forward. Now make sure you're on that front of that knee. And then you can bring that arm up. Or maybe you stay right here. Again, you can be here. Let's bring it down for a little open chest. So if you want a bigger stretch, go right there. There we are, a runner stretch. So if you want a little more calf, straighten that leg out. Maybe roll that wrist. And now we're gonna bring this hand down. Now you have two choices for your hamstring. You can be in this pyramid, or maybe you're here with that back knee down, okay? Your feet are apart, but both toes are facing the same direction. So again, if your heart rate is way up, you might want to go to that other variation. Let's go back into downward facing dog, shall we? Now you can pedal those feet. Just try to breathe here as best you can. Settle the shoulders away from the ears. All right, we're gonna bring that right foot forward now for your runner stretch, or your hip flexor stretch. So just make sure your other foot's forward. So again, right here or here. How we doing? And now if you want to bring that hand down, rotate. And if you want that back knee up, make sure that front knee is over the heel. Now, if this hand down on the floor hurts, you can always have a yoga block nearby and elevate it. And now go to that pyramid or that knee, half kneeling kind of hamstring stretch. And then bring it forward. Bring those hands out. Come up on your toes and your heels as you walk those feet in. A little hard on my sticky mat. Walk your hands in, fold over both legs, or maybe you're just right here. And then I want you to bend your knees and slowly roll it up. Big shoulder roll, big deep breath. Hands to your heart, feet apart. Inhale, fold over both of those legs. Woo! Again, if this doesn't work for you, just come halfway. Bend your knees, roll it up. Big shoulder roll, big deep breath. Lace the fingertips behind you. Press the back of the hand down. And then round. Push through those hands. Getting another little wrist stretch and a nice stretch for the upper back. Inhale up. Over to one side. Back up. Inhale. Other side. Both arms up. Exhale. Deep breath. Hands to your heart. Have a great day, everybody. I'm just going to turn the recording off. I'll stay on the Zoom for a minute.